Hi guys, good evening. Um, I wanted to do a video on this fragrance. This is the new one by Narciso Rodriguez. This is Musc Noir. I ordered this and I got it yesterday, and I just want to give my thoughts on it very quickly. So the notes in this particular fragrance are the top notes is plum. Excuse me, the top note. The middle notes are musk and heliotrope, and the base note is suede. Um, there's a YouTuber by the name of Delicious Delights. Her name is Arlene, and I follow her channel a lot because I like how she, I've just been following the channel for a very long time. Because she always spoke about perfume, and she always did perfume reviews, and she really likes this one. She talks about how it's very light, which it is on the skin, and how you don't need a fragrance to be a heavy hitter at all times. A fragrance doesn't have to be a beast mode fragrance for you to be able to wear it. Sometimes something light is what some people are looking for. This one is not beast mode initially. When I sprayed it, I could barely smell it. It was very faint. But as time progresses, it does blossom. It does, open up very quickly. And I sprayed some on a card because I have some fragrance test strips, and I sprayed some yesterday when I received the bottle, and it's now the following day, morning time. It's very early here where I am, and I could still smell this. The fragrance strip is somewhere in my room here, and I can still smell this, and I don't like it. I just don't like it. And I'm very surprised because I normally get along with fragrances. I normally don't have an issue with fragrances. I have a large collection, a large perfume collection, and I never have an issue with the fragrances that I choose, to wear, or I choose to purchase. I rarely return fragrances. All the fragrances that I have usually work well, on my skin. But for some strange reason, I don't know what it is, this one I don't like at all. It doesn't give me a headache, but there's something in it. And it's kind of interesting because it doesn't have that many notes in it. But yet and still, I don't know, I just can't take the smell. I just can't take the smell of this one. And I didn't want to return it because, like I said, I normally don't return fragrances. But this one bothers me so much. There's something in it that just is clashing with me, with my nose, that I'm afraid I'm going to have to return this one. Now, it's pretty. I mean, it's very pretty. If you're working in an environment that doesn't want fragrances that are very loud, or fragrances that are very like beast mode, this would be a good selection. But just bear in mind, as I mentioned, once it blossoms, the scent does stay. It's very even though it starts off very light and airy, it does bloom into something that it for me anyway, I wouldn't be able to continue to wear it. It's something that I would have to wash off, because even now with the fragrance, lurking somewhere in my room, the fragrance strip, I could still smell it, and it's bothering me. So I would definitely go light on the trigger with this one. But yeah, I mean, it's very pretty. I could see why Arlene, Delicious Delights, I can see why she likes it. It's very different from all of the other Rodriguez's perfumes. It's definitely different. because I have a lot of his fragrances, and this one is nowhere near. The DNA is not very similar to the other fragrances in his collection, but I can't deal with this one, not right now. I don't know if I ever will be able to. I'm kind of very surprised at myself because, like I said, I usually get along with most fragrances and I never have to return fragrances. But I'm afraid with this one, it's just, I'm not, I can't appreciate this one. I can appreciate the craftsmanship of it. Let me rephrase that. I can, appreciate the craftsmanship of it. I can really appreciate, it being different and unique, because I think that this is. But for some reason, it's just not. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. And I always used to watch people do perfume reviews on YouTube. And when they would say, oh, it's not working for me, or, there's something in it, I would always think that they would be lying. For some reason, like, they just wanted to give the perfume a bad review, or they just wanted to return the perfume and get their money back. But this is the first time that I've ever experienced a perfume that I just can't stand. And I didn't want to keep it in my collection and then force myself to go through it. I just didn't want to do that. I'd rather pick something else. So I will be returning this one. I mean, I definitely think that it's worth a try. I like Narciso Rodriguez. I appreciate his line of perfume. Like I said, I have pretty much most of them, but this one just didn't work out for me. And I wish it did. I really do. I do wish it did. This is the box. I got the 3.3 fluid ounce, because as you guys know, those of you who've been following my channel, I love big sizes. But yeah, I'm very disappointed that this one didn't work out for me. But I definitely think that just to leave on a positive note, that it's worth trying. It's definitely worth. Oops, I almost dropped it off the edge of my bed here. I definitely think that it's worth giving a try. If you like light fragrances, apparently it has suede in it. It has plum. And it's just a different version of plum. I do have the Marc Jacobs Decadence, and that has plum in it, but it's very bright. It's very sparkling. I like that one. I can get along with that one. But this one just wasn't, this one is a fail. I'm afraid this one is a fail for me. So I hope to not offend anyone. If this fragrance works for you, please don't take this video personal, you guys. It's just fragrance, and sometimes certain things work on certain people, and others do not. And I just wanted to give him my honest review and opinion about this one, and unfortunately it just didn't work for me. So yeah, Narciso Rodriguez, for her, Musc Noir. I would definitely recommend, you guys giving it a shot, because you never know, you might like it. I do think it's very pretty. I do think it's a different touch on perfumery, which I can appreciate, but just not for me. Just not for me. So I will be removing this one from my collection. All right. So yeah. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.